October 16th here in Northwest Ohio. I had different plans for my sit tonight. I wasn't going to sit this food plot spot, but the farmer got off more beans than we expected, so I snuck in here. As soon as I got in here, there was already a 4-point off to my left, rubbing his antlers in the trees, so none of our target bucks have daylighted. We have a ton of mature does, so that might be the plan for today. We'll see. It's sunny, but it's chilly. It's like 48 degrees right now, so fingers crossed we see something. I just shot a doe. 25 yards in the foot plot. I think I might have shot a little farther back than I wanted to. Check for some blood and see if I can find my arrow. I gotta work tonight till 6 a.m. So if I don't like the way the blood looks, we're gonna let her sit overnight. We'll come back in the morning. It doesn't matter how big the deer is that I shoot. I will always do this.
Man. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that just happened. Let's go, baby. Man, I missed 160 inch yesterday. That deer I just shot, his name's Colt. I actually passed him 2 weeks ago. Or my wife did. My wife passed him two weeks ago. He had been fighting. He lost his left eye. And as you guys can see in the film before that, I was gonna take the doe. I was gonna take that 200-pound doe. She come out with like 5 or 6 does, and all of a sudden he comes running through my frame. And I look up and I go, oh, that's Colt. He's a good, about 2.5, 3.5-year-old cull buck. He's probably about 120 inches. Not my biggest deer I've ever shot, but I tell you what, man, that gets the heart pumping. And missing that deer yesterday out of the same blind, miss that deer out of this blind at 140 yards, to be able to put him down in his tracks, oh, that just makes me feel so good. That makes me feel so good, guys. Man. Let's go! Let's go! We're on the board in Ohio. We're on the board in Ohio. Let's go. Season 7 of the Woodsman. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. This is a buck, like I said, back in the stand. This is a buck we call Colt. He's probably 2.5-year-old, about 120 inches. He lost his right eye about, I don't know, 2 weeks ago or so. Haley passed him probably 2-3 weeks ago. You know, I come out here looking for a doe. Had 2 bucks cross behind me, probably 10-15 minutes before those doe popped out. And there was about a 200-pound nanny doe that come out, and I was filming her. You're gonna see it on film. I was filming her, and all of a sudden he come trotting across the field. Stopped him at 50 yards. And I don't know if you heard on the video or not, but I forgot to put a primer in the gun, so it just went click the first time, and I had to open it, pull a primer out of the butt of the gun, put the primer in, and he was still standing there. So I shot, and he was probably standing about 45-50 yards. Shot a little high, I spined him. I had to shut the camera off and go out and put another round in him, put the other round in him, and now I get to hold him. So pretty happy. We're gonna get him field dressed, load it in the truck, and get him home. I gotta work tonight, so being able to come out and get this done before I have to go into work, I'll be able to get him dressed out and hung up before I gotta go in. So season 7 of the Woodsman, starting off strong here in Ohio. Ooh, steak.
Hey, we're here this morning, Northwest Ohio. It's the opening weekend of bow. A little bit rainy out this morning. My son and I came in. As we were walking in, we saw a doe bedded about 50 yards from where we're gonna sit. We got up in the stand and got ready. Like I said, it's a little bit wet, but we're gonna see how we do. That's a plugger. Far.
I don't know. I don't know.
How far was it?
It was like 20.
I shot her between 25 and 30.
You probably hit her, dude.
I heard it hit something.
Dude, it went.
Huh? I think I hit her. I'm not sure. Okay, we let that deer set for about a half an hour. We're gonna come out here now and see if we can find some blood trace and see if we can recover my arrow. See how we do. Oh, this is awesome.
It's your first bow.
This flies all over. Want me to take her up out of here?
I would.
So we followed the blood, got down in this thick mire down here, and there she was laying. This is my my first bow kill, and very proud to have such a nice animal. And the only one I can thank is God for this. I love it. And my son.